Hello and welcome to episode 6 of Lake. So look, Meredith, if your big plan was to try and keep your distance from these people, avoid getting too entangled in their lives, then Providence Oaks must have worked its magic on you because you've failed spectacularly. You are babysitting for Kat, you're cat sitting for Mildred, you're camera testing for Nancy, also known as Marie, you're secret keeping for Frank, Angie and now our 2 fugitive campers. You are campaign assistant to Robert. You are friend to fisherman and farmer alike. You are video buddy, educational consultant and RV donator to Laurie. You are friend and potential love interest for Angie and Robert. About the only person that Meredith hasn't managed to gel with in Providence Oaks is the receptionist at the motel, and he's too busy in his computer game to pay attention to anybody who walks through the door. And now we've had it confirmed that Meredith's ma and pa are making Miami their home. So their Providence Oaks home will be vacant. Plus Maureen, who's roped Meredith into the music evening that's going to happen imminently at the diner, has just come out and said it, essentially. Meredith could make a life in Providence Oaks and everyone would be pleased if she did. I think the appeal for me as the player, and probably everybody else who plays this game, is that almost everybody playing it has come to these sort of junctions, decision points, branches in their education, in their relationships, in their careers. You're in a situation, you're in a job for a while, and the opportunity comes up to do something else with your life. Do I follow path A? Do I go down path B? Easy or hard? Safe or risky? You have to ask yourself questions like, what do I really want out of life? And am I doing the right thing? And there is no way of knowing. It's all best guesswork at the time, really. Everything's a leap of faith. So watching Meredith, playing as Meredith, you face those same questions. There's a strong sense that yes, she could just go back to the city and carry on with this software job for the next 20 years. She knows that. She's got the ability. She's central to the firm that she works for. It's unexciting, but it's comfortable. It would be very easy to do this, maybe too easy. I don't know, I'd like to think the time is coming in the game where, Meredith will make these decisions and then at the time she's making them, hopefully think, when I'm 50, when I'm 60, when I'm 70, and I look back on this fortnight in Providence Oaks and everything that's happened, this pivotal time in my life, will I think, yes, you made the right decision there, Meredith? At the moment, we just don't know what she's thinking. We don't know what she's going to do. She doesn't give much away in her demeanour, in her interactions with people. I wish we knew where Angie was right now. That notice on the video store door came as a shock to Meredith. She was trying to deliver a parcel to it. It came as a shock to me as the player. Angie clearly doesn't let the grass grow once she's made her mind up. And I wonder if we can say the same for Meredith. I think, based on my research about this game before we started and its duration, we've got 2 episodes left. I'm guessing it's going to be about 2 episodes worth of content left. There are also, I'm guessing, several possible outcomes to this. I don't know. I'm pretty sure, though, that nothing is as yet set in stone. Even in episode 5, her interactions were causing the storyline and its potential outcomes to weave right and left of centre. It really is very clever, actually, of the game designers, the way we are still unsure about Meredith's intentions and about how brave, or foolish, depending which way you look at it, she's prepared to be. So, my friends, there's only one way of finding out. Let's move on, shall we, to episode 6 of Lake. Okay, here we go. September 12th morning.
Hey, guess who's back?
Frank?
I didn't expect to see you here. Let's just say I'm so glad to see you again.
I'm so glad to see you again.
I'm so happy to be here again. I guess Morgan didn't stick around to welcome me back.
So they didn't find anything out then? Let's agree with him.
Good riddance.
Hell yeah, that clueless piece of work.
Okay, so what happened?
What happened the last few days?
Well, what can I say? Don't mess with the big boys. I guess he didn't understand that some of my customers do a little more than talking about their cats.
Oh, interesting.
Are they criminals?
No, nothing that bad. Frank Coleman's no stranger to the high-stakes game. I've got lawyers in my inner circle. All it took were a couple of lawsuit threats.
Fancy that. She's going to ask the question.
But Frank, isn't this all just really wrong?
Nah, Meredith. It's just a bit of harmless fun.
We have enjoyed the drama.
Can't say that I haven't enjoyed the drama.
All right, time to get back in the saddle. Have a great day, Meredith.
You too, Frank. It's great to see you back. And your team of lawyers. This is why Frank stays out of trouble. He's got half the legal system working for him.
A very good morning, Providence Oaks.
Good morning.
Positive or pet peeve?
I wonder what it'll be today. Actually, no. Nancy, the floor is yours.
Yeah, Jack, I've got a pet peeve. Why do people start fake coughing when I'm smoking in my store?
What?
If you don't like it, just leave.
Thank you much. And, well, if you're asking, it's not like people have other places to go besides the smokehouse that you call a general store. On to the weather forecast. Sunny in the first half of the day and some clouds in the second.
The nerve of that woman.
Playlist.
Honestly, I just couldn't believe it. Do you know I'm going to go a different way today? We're going to go up the main street. And we're delivering right on the corner there. Interesting. Probably should look on the inventory to see what we've got. Just 2 parcels and a whole host of letters today. And actually quite a lot of it is near where the post office is. And then we've got to go to the far side of the lake, and we've also got to over towards where Cat Lady lives. Shouldn't take us too long. And a quick check on our things we've got to do. Tonight is the night of watching the cats. Great. Enjoy your day, Mildred, Meredith, and Mildred, for that matter. Because the night's probably not going to be quite as good. I presume, I don't know what time her haircut is actually. What time she's visiting the hairdressers. Hello? It's not this one, it's this one. They're very close together sometimes, these boxes. It's hard to tell which is which. Deliver that mail. 401. I hear the sound of someone's engine going past. It's a truck. Climbing the wrong side. And we'll go forwards and then go round this cul-de-sac area at the top. Beautiful morning. Look at the sun coming through the trees. Isn't it gorgeous? It occurs to me there must be a heck of a lot of people in Providence Oaks where Meredith, I keep saying Mildred, I've got Mildred on the brain because of those cats, has not yet been, has not had to deliver a thing yet. Oh, hello.
Here's your mail.
You can just give it to her, she's coming home. Look. Teleportation. This is Star Trek. I tell you, one of them's building the first warp-powered ship in their back garden. We've got a parcel. I'm just sauntering across the road here when it occurs to me that I feel like it. 402 Pine Street. Parcel. Oh, that was handy, Meredith. We've only got 2 parcels, haven't we? It's going to make it easy for doing the last one. What a nice house. What a nice porch swing. What a lovely doorbell. There's never anybody in. Oh, wait.
Driving along the highway.
This is Kay's place.
Hello? Friday delivery day.
Well, just call me Friday Delivery K. Okay, no, that sounded better in my head.
Someone's in a good mood today.
Yes, thanks for looking after Max and Gracie last night. You were a real trooper for stepping in last minute.
Oh, no problem. Oh, are they okay? Did they mention anything?
Are they okay? Did they mention anything?
Max did say I owe him pancake breakfast for the rest of the week, and Grace said she will never sleep again, but yeah, pretty much. What movie did you watch with them anyway?
Oh, no.
So,
Oh, we're not going to ask that.
were you singing when I came up here just now?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Man, Journey is so good. Those songs have been stuck in my head all day.
And that's a good thing?
And that's a good thing?
I know, right? There's just so much cool stuff being created right now, you know? I mean, Journey was cool. I got to know them through Barry at first, but I tell you, if Prince or New Order ever came to Portland, I would sell my spleen for tickets.
She's very dramatic, isn't she, Kay? She's very got a good turn of phrase. Still into music.
Still into music, huh?
Oh, and I haven't even mentioned Cyndi Lauper, or Run DMC, or Stevie Wonder. And before you go there, I know you're probably setting up a joke about spleens and Hammond organs right now.
She was thinking about it.
I would never.
All jokes aside, though, I spent half the concert thinking about how I haven't really focused on my own music for
here
a
it
while
comes.
now. Kids, work, all that stuff. So much going on. And I mean, I love tinkering, but right now, I'm not sure I'm even creating anything cool or just, you know, not even Barry is allowed to listen to my songs at this stage,
that's
to be
sad.
honest.
I wonder whether it's Meredith's return to Providence Oaks which has sort of galvanised Kay into action about her music. She's talking to Meredith about it. Might have just put the idea in her head when she was on the veranda over the top of the fire tower and they were chatting. I think it did. Yeah, let's...
I'd love to hear your music sometime. I'm sure it's great.
Let's be
Thanks for
positive.
the vote of confidence. Maybe I'll hold you to that. I was thinking, I have a mixtape with some of my stuff, you know? Just something I've been trying out with my new synthesizer.
We saw you collect it when Meredith delivered it to you at the diner. And you want me to...
And you want me to...
Listen to it, maybe? And hey, don't tell me what you think yet, yeah? You'll be my secret special audience of one.
Oh, that's nice.
So I can get used to the idea of an audience.
That's really good. Yeah, is this to do with the music thing?
Would this have anything to do with Sunday evening?
Okay, don't tell anyone, but I'm thinking of performing a song on my new synth this
There we go.
Sunday. Holy crap, I just said that out loud. Dude, you are coming to the open mic, right?
Yes,
Of course! That's great!
definitely.
Wild horses couldn't drag me away.
But act cool, yeah? No one else knows yet. See you there.
Sure thing.
Definitely. Oh,
Back to my own journey for now. Haha.
Nope, ignoring that. Bye now.
it honestly sounds like these two have just never been apart, doesn't it? It sounds like they pressed pause on their friendship all those years ago and they're back to being really good friends. Right. We're at the top of here and we're going to turn left, swinging around this junction. It's a great place to be the owner of a vehicle, Providence Oaks, because look at the traffic. It's like 1950 or something, isn't it? Everywhere's clean. All the buildings are unaffected by exhaust emissions, as are the people, although it does make them want to wander in the road. Oi! What are you doing? Are you trying to get run over? I mean, Meredith's not got many days left. It's like I said, I wish we could just push me out of the way, roughly. I'm delivering your mail. I wish we could see inside her head. I know that a lot of this is player decided by the interactions and all the rest, but, clues as you're going along as to which way the game is aiming for Meredith would be good. Although, having to work them out for yourself is quite fun too, you know? If the game was to hold your hand and say, oh, you've done this now, that means this means that, then it might perhaps be so much fun. Okay, brace yourselves, I think we're going to have to go and talk to Mildred. I'm not sure whether this is for her or not, but it looks Mildred-ish. No, I don't think it is. No. It's round the corner. Ooh, nice bit of steerage there. Be this one. Let's get out of the van and then look at the map more carefully. It's behind us. Where is the box? There it is. It was cunningly disguised. I couldn't even see it as I drove past. Deliver that mail. I could, because it's a sunny day, walk around the corner to deliver the next one, but I'm not going to. Because that's what the van is for. And now Frank's back. One day he might actually accompany me on the rounds. I would have thought Frank would have done that, just to see if Meredith had got the hang of it, rather than just sort of getting to deliver 2 things and then saying, okay, that's it, you're qualified now. Off you go. It's a miracle that Meredith hasn't made more mistakes. Okay, this was a good choice of route here, because we're getting rid of quite a lot of these. This van is stop-start, isn't it? I mean, it'd be electrically powered nowadays. It would still ruin the curb if it drove over it like that. I've missed a parcel somewhere, but I'm not going to worry about it, because will you look where you're driving? More importantly, I think we'll just carry on down here. And we'll do the parcel on the way back. Oh, I didn't look to see if Laurie's there. Is she? No, but she must be around because the bonnet's up on the car. And there's the RV over to the side. I'm guessing Laurie has wasted no time in working on the RV. I wonder what it needed doing. It looked a bit old, didn't it? I can't think that they would just give it away. Whoa, what was going on with the front of that car then? Did you see that? It was like it was chomping at me like a dinosaur as it came down the road. That's a tiny bit scary. I can't think they would give the RV away. If it had any value at all, they'd want to sell it and recoup some money from it. Oh, wait a minute. They said it wasn't theirs, didn't they? They can't sell it. That would be adding yet another violation to their list of misdemeanors and indiscretions. Alright, let's get out. We've got a letter for Robert. And Robert's not in. It looks like we're actually going to just...
Meredith!
Oh, he is. Hey, Robert.
Hey, Robert.
How are you? I was away for a few days on an urgent job out of state.
Urgent lumberjacking? No, let's talk.
I'm good. It's nice to see you again. Here's the mail.
Thanks, and likewise. Priority mail from Town Hall.
Oh.
Let's see what they have to say this time. Dear Mr. Harris, on behalf of
Yada, yada, yada.
Concerning Environmental Management Act 1213, yada, yada, yada. Wait. What? Listen to this.
Oh, we won.
Decided to postpone the construction of apartments for at least 6 months. We hope this satisfies you, as well as the many residents of Providence Oaks that contacted us with their unfiltered and enthusiastic
Unfiltered,
comments.
direct.
It worked. The plan worked.
Well, yeah, it's a delay, isn't it? It's a postponement. It's not a cancellation. So, yes.
Wow, great! So happy for you, Robert.
We need to celebrate this.
Hang on.
How about tomorrow night? Steak dinner at Moe's. Or something else. On me.
Yeah, I think we can do a steak dinner.
Sure, yeah.
Great.
Why not?
It's gonna be fun.
We
See
like
you
steak.
tomorrow night, then. Gotta go now. The telephone troops need to know the assault can be abandoned.
Unfiltered comments. I bet they were ringing them up and emailing them. No, emailing? No, they weren't emailing them. This is 1986 or whatever it is. Yeah. If only campaigns were really that easy to organise. But then it's a little place, isn't it? So, residents' voices would be heard. They would not be lost in the clutter and background noise. Do you sometimes get the feeling, dear viewer, that consultations are done for the sake of saying they've done a consultation? It's like a big list. Did you consult people about this? tick. Yes, we did. And it's nothing to do with actually whether the consultation produces any alteration to the plans that were about to happen. I don't know. As I said, I'm not a political person, but I like to think logically that sometimes things do have an effect and sometimes they don't. And sometimes people are asked their opinion because it really matters, and sometimes people are asked their opinion because you just need to say you asked before you go ahead and do what you were going to do anyway. Well, that's all we've got time for today on How Fickle Can People Be. Join us next week when we take this road that we've seldom been on before. Oh, Meredith, that was close. You've only got days left. Oh, hello. Do you know, I think I'm going to walk it. I want to be able to get away from here quickly. Oh, it wasn't that far to walk. 102's box is just there. Deliver that mail.
Here's your mail.
Yeah, the box can't reply. It's not got a speaking part. And I think, and I've no evidence for this, that we're pretty much done apart from that parcel. Yes, we are. 400 East Lakeview Boulevard. We could probably have done that before. It's muchly back where we started, I think. I'm looking for my little arrow saying you are here. Oh, you are here. Okay. Yeah, all right. Okay, we've done that. Let's turn this baby round. Oh, now that is one of the best turns you've done, Meredith. That was pretty darn smart. Now, I'm going to carry on this way because we'll do the scenic route over the dam. I like going over the dam. Or damlet, if there's such a word. What's smaller than a dam? Is it not a? It's not a noun that's got any sort of attachment of size to it, has it? Dam. A dam is a dam. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm just passing by. I can't resist it. Just popping in to see my favourite person. The only one I've not made an impression on so far during my time here. Let's go into the Oregon Trail Motel and chat to him. Yes?
Need a room? No? Then why are you still here?
You are so rude. Do you know, Meredith, if there was a gold star to be given for trying, you'd have it by now. If there was a platinum in this game for Meredith tries to make friends with everybody. Oh, careful. Don't spoil your unblemished record today. Meredith would have that because she has tried so hard. But that guy, I get the feeling, like I said, he's the same with absolutely everybody. He probably has no friends. He's certainly got no customers. But he's probably got no friends in Providence Oaks purely because of the way he talks to them. Here we are, here we are. Here's the dam. Damlet. It's pretty impressive. I like the cascading water the other side. It's when you've got a game like this that you do have time to soak in the environmental art and you can look around you and it's just beautiful. And because you know of the power of a PS5, when you see a game like this, you know it's a conscious choice on the part of the developers to have it look this way. It's not, due to the limitations of the hardware or anything else, or the engine that's powering the game. It's purely an artistic choice. And then you can sort of enjoy it even more because you think, yeah, isn't this refreshing? Having this sort of quality and colouring and texturing of the trees and the road and the sunlight dappling on the I'm driving like a maniac today. On the road, you have to go in a straight line to go fast, so I'll not be able to overtake this until I can go in a straight line. Here we are. Just need a little bit of empty space. You deserve that. Don't you? Did you hear that? It pipped me back. That car pipped me back. Let's try this one. Come on, I've got to get there quick because we're going to run out of road soon. Here we go. No, he didn't pick me back. This is becoming a test now to see how many of these... I think we've reached where we've got to turn off. Ooh! Nearly. Oh, no, wait a minute. No. The parcel's over there. Oh, gosh. The parcel's over there somewhere. Oi. Oh, it's that same one that picked me. Okay.
Now isn't the time to leave Providence Oaks.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying to deliver that parcel. Oh, game said no. You're going the wrong way. It's turned me round. That's not happened before. Okay, I'll go this way then, shall I? Is this alright? Can I do it this way? That parcel's looking awfully small on my radar. I think I may have taken the wrong turn somewhere. The parcel's over there and I'm going this way. Oh, watch the road. Whoa, look at that. Do you know, I'd never noticed that massive overhanging rock before. That's something special. Yeah, but going back to the artwork, it's just sumptuous. Yes, it's simple. Simpler, I should say. It has a charm about it, which takes skill to produce. So there we go. Just a thank you from me to the people who did it. I may be going completely the wrong way here. I'm looking behind me where that parcel is. That was always going to happen. Let's turn round. It's fun driving, isn't it, anyway? Come on. What are we missing out on? What else have you got to do? I know what you're thinking. I could be doing this, I could be doing that rather than watching this video. Yes, you probably could. But is it as chilled as this? I've got the same problem, actually. There's a list of things I've got to do today. It's actually on a pad in front of me here. And so far I've crossed off one of them, which was to send live an episode of a different game that I'm playing, which had to happen this morning, and did. Just before 7 o'clock in United Kingdom time, because various parts of America being behind us by 5 hours, 6, 7 hours, it seems a good time to do it. It means the night hawks, the people who stay awake, can get to watch it. Right. Here we are. This is better. This is better. I think it is. Is this better? Let me just stop. We're back here again. Whoa, not in the middle of the road, Meredith. Where is this parcel delivery? Oh gosh, it's all the way out there. How do I get there? That can't be right. That says bait shop. I thought the bait shop was down at the... Hang on. I smell a problem here. I'm going to try to go that way and see if the game tells me off for leaving the map. Maybe it won't.
Better turn around now, or else
you see, it is
away from home.
Oh right, I've got a glitch. I'm going to go to the bait shop. I'm going to go to the bait shop down by the bay and see if I can deliver a parcel. Just hang on again while we look at the map. Do you see the issue there? Can you see that? Yes, even without me in the way, you can see that. So, where is Mr. Tackle Shop? Is that him there? Those are the cabins, that's the motel, that's the campground, that's the crossroads, that's the farm, that's Mo, that's the Weiss residence, that's the service station. It's down here, isn't it? I need to zoom in. Oh, did you like that? It's somewhere along here, isn't it? I'm not dreaming here. It's there. It's there down East Lakeview Boulevard. Let's put a marker on it. And I'm going to go back and pull out my map, my inventory. There it is, 400 East Lakeview Boulevard. Okay, well that's a graphical glitch in the game, I think, there, isn't it? That the parcel seems to be... the bait shop seems to have moved. Perhaps he's not paid his bills and he's misdirecting everybody. So, based on that, where do I need to go then, please? I need to turn around, get to the bottom of here, turn left, and then go through town and turn left. Got it. I think I'm going the right way now. Yes, I am. We'll try this and see what happens. I don't mind. I don't mind little graphical glitches. There was a perfectly good crossing over there. Invisible pedestrian who just disappeared. You could have used that. I can't go back to the post office because I've got one undeliverable parcel. Look, will you look at this? I'm sure there weren't this many pedestrians walking in the middle of the road when I first started this game. Right, put your foot down. Let's get to the bait and tackle place and Mr. Mackey. It's only over there, look. Oh, chance to try my horn out again. Oh dear. I don't think I'm going to get past you before I have to turn off. No, I'm not. Oh! My accident-free record is gone. Now, I hope he's here, because if he's not, I don't know quite what I'm going to do. I can only go back to the post office. Get out the parcel. This is the right place. There it is, 400 East Lakeview Boulevard.
What on earth did these folks order?
I don't know. I think it might be a cloaking device, because the bait and tackle shop appears to have moved north a long way. I'm not even sure where I'm going to deliver this. If Mr. Mackey's not here. Hopefully he is. Please be there, Mr. Mackey. Please be. He's not. He is there. Oh, he's trapped.
Ah, the waxworms have arrived.
I'm sorry, the what?
Excuse me?
I meant the package, Miss Weiss. It's my worms. For fishing. They're just in time. I'm taking a boat to the island this afternoon.
Lovely.
Oh, nice. A boat trip.
Hey, you can tag along if you want, like your father used to. But I'm not helping you with any waxworms.
I don't even know what a waxworm is.
Oh, really? Sounds like fun.
She's saying yes.
Okay, we'll show up here at 4 p.m. sharp.
You betcha. Has that just been entered into our diary? No. So we might not get to do that. Watching Mildred's Cats is still there, and we now have a dinner date with Robert. Now look, the word date. It is a date on which she's having dinner. Whether that implies it is a dinner date, I leave to your own thoughts. I am a little confused about Meredith's intentions here. I think Angie took her by surprise. Oh, gosh. Whether that's, authentic Meredith or just the Meredith reacting to the situation there, I don't know. The game hasn't told me, and Meredith's very tight-lipped. I am going back to the post office. I want to see if Frank's still there, if he's been suspended again. It's been an hour or two. Who knows what could have happened. He's probably started a syndicate by now. He's probably off to Vegas with his ill-gotten gains. I love that symbol for the post office on the map. I don't know if it's any kind of official symbol, the sort of letter with the wreath going around it. Oh, good stuff. My parking space is available. I'm thinking of painting Meredith on the ground. Oh, we did go fishing. Will you look at that? Isn't that what I was just talking about?
So, is this a quiet day, or does it always take this long?
Fishing requires patience. We've only been here for 2 hours.
And that's the nice thing about fishing.
And that's the nice thing about fishing.
Well, there's a fine line between boredom and relaxation.
That's true. Oh, this is interesting.
I find it hard to relax sometimes.
Fishing also requires silence.
Well, you're friendly. That's not a very nice thing to say. That's almost rude.
Bert, can I ask you a question?
Do it anyway. Oh, now then. About life, or do you like Maureen? Well, let's ask him his opinion on Maureen.
Do you like Maureen?
We ought to be heading back home.
Oh.
It's been a fine day, and I thank you for the company.
Touched a nerve there, I think. Oh, Meredith. What did you do? Okay, it's Friday afternoon. Better get ready to look after those cats.
Kay's tape. Let's have a listen.
Let's do that thing. Do you know, I had one of those that looked just like that. Oh, I don't think we're going to hear Kay's tune, singing, because she's with the music turned off. We won't. That's never mind. I said at the very start of this, I've got the music turned off because in the intro to the game, when you're loading it and looking at the screens and you look at the music, there is a note from the manufacturers, the designers, the people who publish the game, saying that to avoid copyright strikes or copyright claims, you have to whitelist your video if you make one.
Hi, Meredith. Guess what I signed?
Which is quite a lot of things to do. So basically, I just sidestepped that. It did say, alternatively, just turn the music off. So I don't think music is integral to us understanding Meredith's thinking here. Right. So, hello, Steve. Let's. I'm not gonna. Oh, shall we humour him?
Let me think. The monster deal?
Oh, yes. You are now talking to Steve Mitchell, CEO of a multi-million-dollar enterprise.
Wow.
But before I continue my insufferable bragging, I have a thing or two to say.
Nice.
About you.
Oh.
You've been a huge part of the success of this company. And I feel this is just the beginning. We're entering the golden age of personal computers, and we've got front row tickets. The past 2 weeks have made me realize that I couldn't have done it without you.
That's certainly true.
And I'm going to need you even more in the coming years. So, here's a new monster deal I want you to think about. Become a partner in the company for 20% of the shares and a significant pay raise. Significant. The only condition is that I need your commitment for the next 5 years. So, there it is. Think about it, and let's talk about it more when you're back in the office.
Ooh. Wow. It's a surprise.
This is a bit of a surprise.
Just let it sink in a bit. I don't need an answer right now.
Good.
I have to get back to my $1 million lifestyle. Actually, no, I need to get cranking on lots of stuff. Talk soon, Meredith.
Oh, no, that's complication, isn't it? Oh, I really didn't want Meredith to be offered a semi-partnership.
Good evening, feline friends. Aunt Meredith's gonna keep you company tonight. Come here. Kitty. Ow.
Is cat sitting even a thing? She's only going to get her hair cut. Okay, it's Saturday, September 13th.
A postcard. From Angie.
Miss Meredith, I am so sorry I haven't been able to see you. It's just that I've been swamped organizing my not-so-timely exit from Providence Oaks.
Ah.
I'm sure you understand. You've probably seen the foreclosure notice. That certainly helped expedite my decision to leave. Anyway, I'll be honest. I'm still thinking about that kiss we shared in the car. And I don't usually dwell on these kind of things. So, feels special, Meredith. I hear you're going to the open mic night on Sunday. I wasn't planning on going, but I want to see you before I leave. I'm really anxious to find out what you've decided to do. Whether you're going to stay in this town or go back to the city or do something else entirely. And I'm going to be forward, as you know I always am. I'd like to know if little old me figures into those plans somehow. So, anyway, I'll see you there, yeah? Love, Angie.
Angie, we'd all like to know that. Oh, so it was a foreclosure notice. Oh, and the weather is matching the state of our mood at the moment, because it's, I just don't know what's going to happen.
Happy Saturday, everyone. It's time once again for a...
Positive or that?
Of course it is.
Today's verdict is from Cheryl.
Hi, Jack. I went for a walk the other day and suddenly encountered a majestic stag. We looked at each other for a few seconds, and then he walked off into the woods.
Wow, Cheryl. I'm glad you could retell the tale. Stags can be dangerous. Today's weather might be dangerous, too. You'll need your raincoat all day long, and there will be a thunderstorm tonight.
Yes.
Back to the music.
Yeah, let's get back to the music. Well, he's right about that. It's certainly raining, and you'll need your raincoat. I just don't know what to say about Angie, really. It's a bit of a whirlwind thing, isn't it? My mind is not decided, because I think Meredith she's looking for somewhere to be other than the city, and Providence Oaks could be that. But if Angie's leaving and Angie wants nothing more to do with Providence Oaks, she's had 6 years of it. So, she's got every right to want to leave, but to expect Meredith to go with her? Is that a step too far? Think of all the connections Meredith's making here. Think of how great it sounds when she sees Kay. They've had loads of memories of times together in the past, and they've got loads more to come if she stays. Not if she goes. Oh, brace yourselves, everybody. We've got to go and see Nancy stroke Marie. Why did I call her Marie? I have no idea what that was. It's quite spooky. I've forgotten where we are. We're in Main Street. So it's not that one. It's going to be that one. The big one.
Oh, that's heavier than I thought.
Yeah, it'll be tins of beans. Or packets of cigarettes. Oh. Hey, Nancy. Managed to put any customers off?
The machine to work. Here are the pictures.
Yes! It's picture time. Continue.
Thank you. I'm happy with how they turned out.
I want to
If you
see
picked them up earlier this week, you could have participated in a photography contest.
Wait, I'm going to see if it's possible to go back and view those again. I'll be back within a second. Right, let's try that again, and this time I'll try and press the right button. Hello, Nancy. I'll say it again. Have you put any customers off coming into your shop recently?
I managed to get the machine to work. Here are the pictures.
Thank you. This time I will not press continue. The film's blank, Nancy. Nancy, the entire film is blank. I'm pressing everything in creation except the continue button. Nancy, where are my photos?
Thank you. I'm happy with how they turned out.
I'm not.
If you'd have picked them up earlier this week, you could have participated in a photography contest.
Okay, that may have been a bug. I'm not sure. I don't think they would have won.
Well, I don't think I would have won anyway.
No.
You can probably only win contests like those if you're a professional.
Yes. Or if the person developing the film has the foggiest idea what they're doing.
I'd like to think that talented casual photographers also have a decent chance.
Challenging.
One can always dream.
One can. You saying dreams are a bad thing? Nancy? Let's try talking to her again. It says talk to Nancy.
Ah, you're still here.
Do you know, I knew she was going to say that.
That makes two of us.
When are your parents coming back?
Oh, we can actually talk to her again.
Actually, they might just stay in Florida.
Yeah.
Florida? Your parents?
Yeah, she's going to ask her why that's so funny, and I think it's because they've escaped and she didn't.
What's so funny about that?
They'll be back soon. Florida is expensive and honestly isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Oh, shall we take her on? Shall we take her on?
It sounds like someone's a little jealous.
Sunshine and the beach get boring real fast.
Well, I better be on my way.
Well, that killed that conversation. Oh, yes.
So long, Miss Sunshine.
Bombard her with positivity. This is what we said. We can talk to Nancy again.
I'll be glad when I can close up the shop. This day is taking forever.
It's a bit like this conversation. It's going on forever. That's it. We can't speak to her anymore. Have you ever tried, just a suggestion here, Nancy, have you tried actually selling anything to anyone? I knew the smoking thing was an issue. It's funny how the game picked up on it and made it an issue on the radio, wasn't it? I'm glad it picked up on it. We can just go down. Oh, if I was facing the right way, we could. We can pop down here because we have a letter and a parcel, I think. Or no, it's just two letters showing up as different sizes because they're at different distances. One is right on this here corner. It'll be this box here. No, it's this one here. Don't park too far away. You'll be soaked. Look at it. No, it wasn't 102. It was the one behind you. You still got wet. You could have parked by 104. Ah. Stick it in there. Right, let's have a quick look and see. Masses of mail. We've got 9 letters and 3 parcels. Oh, we're going to be soaked by the end of this. In fact, she's soaked now. Right, get in your van. Come on. Let's do a turn. Whoop. Only you. Only you could find a utility pole. The only one for 100 metres, and you managed to find it. Right, we'll go back on ourselves and down that there cul-de-sac behind us to the right to deliver that letter next. Just there. Indicator doesn't work. Down here again. They get an awful lot of mail down here. And we never did find out what those mysterious ones were that she delivered. Back on day 2 or 3, I think it was. That's a wad of mail. Did you see that? It'll all be adverts, won't it? The number of times you go to your mail, and all that's lying on the mat is a stack of adverts for things that you're not interested in. We used to play a game which was to see how quickly something that had landed on the mat could go from the mat to the recycling box. It's literally a matter of seconds. I think the world record was something like two seconds, but it did involve throwing the mail, the last bit of the journey. It must work though, mustn't it? Because otherwise these companies wouldn't do it. They must have a significant number of people who actually do read the stuff that comes through the letterbox. At election time, again, being a non-political person, I used to enjoy the game, which was to see which of the candidates' blurbs, you know, they push stuff through your door saying, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, made the best paper aeroplane. It was quite good actually, because sometimes they were really big pieces of paper and you could make a decent sized paper aeroplane out of them and then recycle them.
Here's your mail.
Here's your mail. Should be able to make a good few airplanes out of those. Okay, we'll continue back this way. I was trying to take a shortcut there. Across the grass. Oh dear, these pavements. I don't know what Meredith's going to do. The thing is, whenever I think I've made my mind up, I get another interaction, like the one with Robert, and it just seems rude, not to be friendly. You know, when he says, shall we go for a steak meal? You think, why not? It's just a steak meal. We're not going to get married at the same time. Although Robert's probably booking the venue. Alright, this rain's starting to get me down now. That's the murkiest I've seen the lake look. And we need this road. I'm nearly overshot. It's this one here, I think. Is it? Or is it the one up there? No, it's not. Oh, it is that one. Good, good. I'm glad you're getting better at it. Now it's nearly time to stop doing it. You're becoming quite proficient. I don't think we can go anywhere down there. I'm going to reverse all the way down here dangerously. And then we'll go along the bottom of the lake here. When I say the bottom of the lake, I don't mean the bottom of the lake. I meant the... I'm hoping this is the south side of the lake. Is this the south side of the lake? No, it's the north side of the lake. Okay. Oh... Where is this? It's a parcel for 104 Lake Road. Open it. Yeah, I mentioned when we were talking about rain last time, there was that thing, wasn't there, about when they did the remakes of some of the Grand Theft Autos. Some people were not pleased with the rain. They thought it was... I've just tried delivering a parcel to the wrong house while I'm chatting. I'm really sorry about that. I don't know what was I thinking. Put it away. It's round the corner. No, just close it. Yeah, they thought it was too milky and formed a sort of impenetrable barrier where you couldn't see. I think I don't know if it's been tweaked since then or whatever, but this is great rain. This is like rain should be. Right, now let's try that again. We're on Vintage Street. Do you have a parcel for Vintage Street? Yes, I do. It was that one. It was the wrong parcel anyway that I'd picked up. Let's go. Oh look, we can stand under the shelter of their veranda porch thing while we push the button. Let's hope there's somebody in. Doorbell.
Alright, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Yeah, come on, you're a seasoned male person now. You know the ropes. We're going to go around the top of this one because there's a letter and another letter further round. Robert's very cheerful nowadays, isn't he? He's especially cheerful now that he's managed to stop this development for a time. It is only a sort of stay of execution, I think. They've not said they've changed their mind on it. But his campaign worked. The problem with houses everywhere is that houses bring people, and people bring stuff, you know. Facilities tend to improve where there are more people because there's demand for them, and shops improve and all the rest of it. And Providence Oaks, I suspect, is just the same. It could do with a new shop or two. I wonder who will take over the video store space and what they'll do with it. There doesn't seem to be a hairdresser's. Whoa! Oh, we've got actual thunderstorm. And Laurie's still not working on the car. Wow, will you look at that sky? I mean, that's just beautiful. Look how the wind is rushing the trees as well. Meredith, let's just stay This is really good. This is excellent. Look how you can suddenly see the cone of light over the service station. It's like it's gone. It's like it's night time. We're driving with headlights on. Whoa. I'm sorry. It's an extreme of weather. I like extremes of weather. Ooh, nice lightning on the mountains. I was trying to see the lightning, and we've put the lights back on. Let's just keep going around here. Whoa. The lights keep going on and off on our vehicle. I think we may have an electrical fault. I think the water may have entered the lighting circuit in the van. Oh, Meredith, I could see that was going to happen, couldn't you? Oh, that's good. Look at the lighting in the tunnel. That's pretty neat. Ooh, big truck. Right, come on, let's get moving now. Did you see that? That was right in front of us. Oh, we've got to go down here. Oh yeah, mustn't forget we're supposed to be delivering letters. I shall miss this game when it's finished. It's different. Ooh. I mean, who'd have thought you'd get this quite realistic thunderstorm? Oh, Meredith. Don't you go sheltering under any trees. Come on. Let's get there quick and get back to the safety of your van. Alright, that rain's getting heavier. That's excessive rain. Now, is there a box here? Did I miss it? I don't think I did I? Did I? I might have done. What did I do wrong? Oh, I walked past it. Of course there's a box. Go through those bushes, you'll hardly get wet at all. Whoa, Meredith, back in the van. Come on. Why hasn't she put her hood up? Why hasn't she covered the flap over on her bag so those letters aren't getting soaked? We've got to turn around because we can't go that way. It don't go anywhere. Alright, Meredith. Back down to the main road and turn right. Oh, this is no time for the lights to be malfunctioning on the van again. It's a lot harder actually driving this thing at night or in the dark. It's more challenging. It's settled in, this thunderstorm, hasn't it? Whoa. It's funny, even in a game you find yourself doing what you do in real life when it thunders and lightens that you go, ooh. Okay, it's a parcel for our friendly neighbourhood video playing, insulting, condescending dude. 400 Lake Road. It is heavier than you thought. I'm just looking to see if we can see anything of the lightning itself. No, alright. We can, but we'd have to stand there for ages, and I don't want to do that. He's been waiting for this. What is it? We've got to talk to him. What shall we say?
It's the mail.
We're going to keep trying.
I'm busy.
Well, definition of busy.
Aren't we all?
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for breaking my concentration.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's give him counselling.
Ooh, take it easy. It's just a game.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Yeah, come on, Meredith. I don't think he's going to get it, but try it.
I know the feeling.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Well, he's going to be there a while.
Okay.
Is that it? Apparently. Oh no, hang on. That was it. We talked to you to hear you go humph. All right, let's go back out. Well, it's not getting much better. In fact, it sounds really noisy on this car park surface. Meredith, I just want to check the itinerary to see what's been done and what hasn't. We have one remaining letter in one Reynolds Farm. All right. If I could remember how to zoom out, I would. There we go. Where are we? We are where? Can anybody see our little arrow? Oh, there we are. We're down here. And the farm is... That's the watchtower. And the farm is there. I'm going to put a marker on it, just in case I get lost. Alright, let's turn around. Beautifully done. And we need to turn right. Oh, look at that. The lake is like a mirror, because the sky is so dark. Ooh. It's spooky being out here on your own. That was fabulous, the way it lit up the tree line over there. Yes, we are seeing vehicles coming the other way with the lights on. Oh, look at this. This is nice. That's picturesque. Isn't that beautiful? I'm just going to take a picture with my camera. This might get used as a thumbnail, actually. At some point. We're on the wrong side of the road, Meredith. Ooh. Right, let's get to the farm. It's pretty much horrible. I can't think the farmer's going to be doing anything in this weather at all. He'll probably be doing his radio station gig thing. Because what else can you do? Can't do much farming when it's doing that, I would have thought. Not his sort of farm, anyway. Ooh, that was good too. My mum used to be quite scared of thunderstorms. She was very old-fashioned. She believed that thing about... have you heard the one about mirrors? That you're supposed to turn mirrors to face the wall in a thunderstorm? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if that's a real thing or not. Oh, it might be that we don't get to speak to the farmer. I think we might just be delivering to his... No.
Okay, fellow Providence Oakians, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo, as we all know.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the upcoming open mic night over at Mo's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame. Enjoy some swell performances.
15 minutes?
As usual, good food and drinks for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening. And maybe even some dancing. You know who you are. Come join the show at Mo's at 8 p.m. this Sunday. I'll come get you if you don't.
Well, you heard her, folks. And I'll be there too, so you better not miss it. Back to the music and to one of my favorite songs.
Which one is it, Jack? Oh, yes. Classic. Farmer DJ Jack.
Farmer DJ Jack.
Seen any ghost drivers on the way here?
Ghost drivers?
Yeah, you know, people driving on the wrong side of the road.
Nope, haven't seen them.
Okay, I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
Actually, the way I was driving, everyone was on the wrong side of the road, Jack.
I reckon.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
I think you'd be more concerned about the rain, Jack, than the mail truck. Whoa! Meredith, get inside your truck. Yes, insulate yourself from the ground. All right, Reynolds Farm. It's been a blast, but we've got to get back to what's left of the post office. I've just finished playing Life is Strange before I started playing Lake. And this is reminding me somewhat of The Storm. It's quite different, but funny that, having 2 storms in 2 games. This one has gone on for most of the game. It started wet and got worse. Meredith, you must report this vehicle when you get back. Look at it. We're going back over the dam. I know we could have gone the other way, but what the hey? We get to see a bit more of the weather, don't we? Oh, look at that. Oh, fork lightning. I was hoping we'd see some of that. We'll get back and we'll discover that it struck many places in the town. Nancy at the general store, and it's altered her personality as a result. She's now all sweetness and light to everybody. The dude at the motel will have wished he'd bought a surge protector because it will have fried his computer and he won't be playing his games anymore. I would think Mr. Mackey is not out on his boat. Not in this. It's pretty dangerous, I would have thought, going out in a boat in a thunderstorm. Because you're making yourself stick out above the surface of the water. So you're the highest thing on the water, aren't you? Oh, good corner. I thought for a moment you were going to scrape the paintwork there, Meredith, but you didn't. What is that up there? Ooh. I like this bridge. The sound of the engine changes slightly when you're going through tunnels and when you go over the wooden bridge near Robert's place. Any signs of Laurie? I'm still trying to catch a conversation with Laurie. She's just not there. The RV's still there. She hasn't gone anywhere in it. She can't. She's only 15, as she said. So really, when you think about it, giving it to Laurie was a bit strange because she can't drive it. I suppose if she was to take it, or someone was to take it to Farmer Jack's place, she could drive it round there because that's private land, isn't it? Is that right? Can she do that in the United States? I don't know. We're back. Gosh, doesn't the place look... Oh, different. The place looks so different. Look at it. It's amazing with all the street lights on. I'm loving it. Look at that. That's beautiful. And we're back at the post office. Ooh, as the lightning lights up the ridge of mountains. And there is just one car in the car park, and I bet that's Frank's. No one's in my space. It's washed off the paint where it said Meredith. End work day. Frank, what do you want to talk about?
So ends a week full of turmoil.
Yeah, you can say that again. Let's ask him if it's happy it's over, because it was for you, Frank,
wasn't it? Are you happy it's over?
If only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
Oh, let's find out.
How much would you have won?
$876.34. Would have been a nice payday, huh? They're playing each other again tonight. Should I change the bet?
Oh, I don't know. What do I know about it? Meredith? Yes.
Sorry, Frank, but I really don't care about sports or gambling.
Meredith, no problem. I'll stop talking about it. Or I'll try at least.
That's good of you, Frank.
Have a great weekend, Meredith. Oh, wait. This was your last day. I totally forgot to tell you. We still haven't found someone else for the job. So I guess you can have it if you want.
Ooh. Now, I've got to say to you, we are going to look for a point to stop soon because we're on the hour mark, beyond the hour mark. And there is another episode to come. As I said, I've worked out the duration of the game. So I'm going to find a sensible place to stop. It may not be right at the end of the day, but this is a good place to just pause and think anyway. Meredith, what are you going to do? So that's a good place to stop for episode 6. There are 2 offers on the table now, unexpectedly. One from Steve, which came out of the blue. The software's been such a success that Meredith's got this 20% share offer, significant pay rise. Her future in the company is guaranteed. And then we've got the one from Frank, or the Postal Service via Frank, which is, you can stay here indefinitely doing the job you're doing now, getting to know the people of Providence Oaks. And there's so many more people for her to get to know. The one from Steve comes with strings. He expects 5 years tenured service from her. So you're looking at Addit 88, Addit 89, Addit 90. Meredith's quite jaundiced about her city life. I'm not sure yet whether she would want to return, whether that would be enough incentive for her to say, yes, okay, I've done all the hard work, now it's time to reap the rewards, or whether the beauty and serenity and majesty of Providence Oaks and the simplicity of the way of life there compared to her life in the city is what Meredith would prefer to do now. And there's the complication of Angie, and there's the complication of Robert. There is so much stuff to sort out here as we move towards the final episode. I hope you enjoyed watching episode 6. I loved the thunderstorm. I'm going to be thinking about all the stuff that we've discovered there before we start episode 7. So please join me for the final episode, which will be coming along soon. Bye.